How's it going, guys? My name is Abominable and welcome back to Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC Edition. Right, so, if you remember where we left off in the last episode, we're actually about to go into Vault 118, or as my brother keeps calling it, Vault 118. I don't care. It's Vault 118. That's what I'm going with. Excuse me, Nick Valentine. Here we go. Oh, it's so cool. Turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. Oh. Push the button.
Greetings!
Oh!
Welcome to Vault 118.
Hello!
Your home away from home. Underground.
Okay.
Are you the detective we sent for?
Oh my god, this is so cool. Yes.
Why do you need a detective?
Well, there's been a suspicious death in the hotel. We need someone to investigate. Are you the detective we sent for?
Tell me the problem.
Maybe. Tell me what's going on.
There's been a suspicious death. We sent someone for help, but no one has come to help us yet. Are you the...
Oh, for God's sake. Yes, I am.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Oh, thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Yes, absolutely. Ah, la, da, da, da. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ah! Oh my god, this is so cool. Come on, Maxwell. Not quite flush, but okay.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many
Okay.
important residents and they're very worried.
Okay. What happened?
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker,
Oh,
the primary
hello.
owner and financier for the hotel.
Financier.
This is
Financer.
just a disaster.
I bet that's what he was trying to say, Financer.
Have a look at the crime scene.
Sounds
for
like
clues.
trouble.
When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are
Okay.
free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Okay then. Follow Maxwell to the scene of the murder. They're all robots. Oh my god, they're all robots.
You're doing. This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra,
Oh.
you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please, if
than
I may.
That's
If
what
I
this is
could
to
just
you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Okay. Whoa, okay, there's levels after levels in this one, man.
protect and serve.
Okay. Things everywhere. Right, okay, so let's do this one step at a time. First, we want to search everything. There aren't any bobbleheads, unfortunately, or any more magazines because I've got them all. So, at the point of searching, yes, I will have the Vault 118 jumpsuit. The point of searching is just purely for my own curiosity. The heck's down there? Oh, it's probably Nick, isn't it? Requires a key. So if we come across this key, we'll be in business. Why are there no humans here? Why no humans? Ah, I got a headache. Oh my god, that was a quick headache. I think it's from moving too much. I can't take anything.
Protect and serve.
Well, you're not doing a very good job, sir.
Protect and serve.
I don't get why I have the option to talk to them. They're absolutely useless. Ooh. Hello. Well, I can't talk to you, can I? Concierge. Oh, right. I didn't know what that was. Hello. Concierge. Okay.
I may have to do a whole series on these.
What? What?
You picked me up in Vault
I have not felt
114.
inspired since that
There
night
really over
security
100 of these
spent
things?
teasing all right through the halls.
Okay, I missed kind of what everyone was saying there. I got...
Absolutely inspiring.
Okay, so he's inspired. Oh, what's that one? Hello! Okay, never mind then. I'll have some melon. Some carrots. Some corn. Some more corn. Who are you making this for? Yet to see human. Oh. Your concierges... concierges? Concierge? Pfft, I haven't got a clue. Is that blood? No, it can't be. Rust more like. They're, whoa. Okay, lavish. It's like a vault hotel. It's very weird if it's a vault hotel. Whoa, there's stuff in here. You know what? Let's get on with the problem at hand.
And serve.
Yes. Hello.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Looking
Yeah.
for a gift to bring back to that special someone?
Uh-huh. A red dress. Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. Perhaps you'd better speak with Maxwell for that. Forgot a personal item at home.
Okay, what have you got?
What have you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of small personal items.
Hunting
Need
equipment.
to restock on hunting or fishing?
Fishing
I've got a few
supplies?
minutes to browse.
Yes.
Let me know if you find...
Okay, let's have a look. First, I want to go to ammo. Always want that damn flamer fuel. Request for detective. Interesting. That is actually really interesting. The Dapper Gent. Oh, I love it. And you've got nothing else. Okay. Can I give you anything? You can have the chef's hat. But the vault suit's mine. And I've got nothing else. You can have that. Cool. Oh, sorry. Something for detective. What was it in? Miscellaneous. Begins with the word R, so all the way down. Keys should be on a keychain. I keep telling you this. Bethsaida. I keep telling you this. Right. Request. Request for detective. Okay. As our attempts to contact the local law enforcement have gone unanswered, I have taken it upon myself to send one of our staff, Pearl, to find someone equal to the task. There has been a mysterious death at the Cliff Edge Hotel, and we are not equipped to perform a proper inquiry. Our residents believe there has been foul play and request that you send a detective to investigate. Okay. Maxwell, head of staff at Cliff Edge Hotel. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and this is a cool side. Okay. Right, I'm going to examine the crime scene now that I've done quite a bit.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Yes, it does. Broken. No fluid in it. The brain died. No lights have fallen on him. You know.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
All your residents are robots.
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Okay. Everything keeps kind of bumping around. About the victim.
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary
Right, that was
owner
Ezra.
and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification.
So
Was
that's
there
why it's
anything
fancy.
else?
That's why it's fancy. Okay, where to start?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died.
Oh, thanks.
And then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once
Okay.
you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer.
Thank you for telling me
Was
how to do
there
my job.
anything else?
No, not even a little
Never
bit.
mind.
I'll be here should you need.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Right.
Protect
This
and serve.
is interesting. There's a red
Protect
paint in the
and
corner.
serve.
Why is there red paint in the
Red
corner?
paint?
Why? The fence buster
Hell yeah.
ignores 30% of targets' damage and energy resistance. Damn, I like that.
Baseball bat. What is this doing here?
So something with a baseball bat popped in one. Now that's red paint. So someone with red paint. Oh, we follow the
Protect
splashes.
and
Okay,
serve.
tried to hide it. God, I feel like a proper detective. I feel like I'm on Murdered Soul Suspect again. So I've got a feeling that this is going to be a very, very easy thing to do. Because ultimately, where's the red paint? There's no red paint. So this could be the paint room. So why is there no paint in the paint room?
If it isn't the long arm of the law.
You're an idiot.
Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
What? I'm gonna lie. Art is life.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Oh, okay. Are you taking me to where the missing red paint is? Asking me what I think about that?
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It says it's a, oh, I know what that is. That's a, it's a face. What the hell, man? It's a vending machine. A Nuka-Cola vending machine. It's about composition.
It's about composition. The balance of colors and
Oh my
emotions.
God.
And the struggle to maintain internal order.
That's annoying.
This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality
sun.
of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Okay. Oh, what do I think of this? Oh, it's explosions. Lots of explosions.
What does this one say to you?
Trees in space. It's the war.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. Must ascend.
Okay. Sorry if my green screen's a bit off, guys. The sun's gleaming into my room right now. It was actually really cloudy. That's why I didn't put my curtain up. I just let it be. But whatever. One step at a
And
time.
what about this one? And please be honest. For art without honesty is just politics.
It's a metaphor. It's cute. But what do I think about it? Well, it's kind of cute. It's a kitten, but I'm gonna say it's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Well, that's certainly a projected interpretation.
Damn.
Well, truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course.
You did the cat
Series has
pictures?
spent more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. I think we should do that last one again, just so I can get the achievement. See if he says something differently. If I get him to persuade on that one.
Intriguing.
Oh, there we go.
The mind will superimpose meaning where none was intended. I had not considered it. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course.
Nothing's changed yet.
More money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh?
You've not given me a question answer.
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work?
Okay, please tell me about
Tell me
yourself.
about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Okay. Red
I
paint?
found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last cannon. Now I can't find it.
Okay. Paintings of Gilda. What? What's that? Thoughts on the
Did
case?
you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs.
Okay.
That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently.
Ooh.
You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Okay, okay. Arguing with Ezra.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know.
George
I was
Ezra.
painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Okay, paintings of Gilda.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her?
The joie de
I have never
vivre.
met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
Okay, are you in love with Gilda?
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh my, okay. Let's do this one. Oh, hello. Dear God. There's a thing. What's the word? There's a radio somewhere. Where is the radio? What the hell? Jukebox. Always with the freaking jukebox. I don't get this. Why?
You think anyone actually felt like they were at the beach in here?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I like that I had a conversation with them. Oh, what's that one? Undamaged. I didn't even check these two. Okay. I don't know how anyone was going to climb the stairs, but whatever. This looks like I need to go into here now. Oh! Thank you. Okay. Got a little bit of a fright there, not gonna lie. What the heck is he?
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's
Oh.
a pretty kitty?
Juliana,
I
Mr.
think you're gonna have to
died
forfeit their
last month.
deposit.
This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a
What
look
the
at
hell?
the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No. No, it's not that. I've just caught another goal. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh my god.
God, not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of
Okay.
all, I am a doctor.
Yes,
Okay.
but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
That's true, he's got a
I know when I'm
point.
getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab?
Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Where is Mr. Scruffy?
Here.
I'm going to the lab. Hello, Detective.
Oh.
Did you need something?
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
You're rid of a bum, aren't you? About your research.
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
More about your research.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
More about your research?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay. What about your thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some
Just thoughts,
clues
man.
at the crime scene. Oh, was there
Oh,
something?
thanks. Okay, argument.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research.
Okay.
I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Yeah, okay. Search the overseer's office. Voice modulator.
Robo-brains have a voice modulator. Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then.
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? On the diagnostic. Thanks. What a mess.
What the hell, Nick? Dude, where's this other cat that you guys are going on about? Also, how do you feed your cat? There's nothing here. Oh my god. Making noise.
Detective, did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs.
I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Okay, fine. Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Okay, what about the fight with Ezra?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
Okay, so what's with all the junk?
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
war's over.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Part of me just quite simply doesn't trust her. Also, there's pictures of cats. Why is there alcohol? More pictures of cats. Okay, so that is that. There's more remains than I know what to do with. Okay. Thank you. Right. So that's what I have so far.
Protect and serve.
Okay, what's in here? Who are you? Concierge. Oh, is that soup? Nice. Okay, that's the overseer's office, which I will investigate in a moment. Oh, okay. Whatever your name is.
Did you need something?
Oh, Juliana acting strangely?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's
like killing
allowed
someone?
me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Was there something else, Detective?
Ooh, okay, quick save.
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective.
Ooh, I knew I wasn't supposed to trust her.
I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Was there something else, Detective?
Okay. More about your research.
I'd like to hear more about your...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this.
Oh.
Hello again. Did you need
Yeah, I
something?
do. Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this.
Ooh, you think it's your wife.
I'm gonna
You
run
think
some
it's your wife.
diagnostics while you're tinkering.
Alright, fine, you do that. He thinks it's his wife, I'm sure. I don't know if I think it's the wife. I'm torn between wife or painter, but that's only from who I have interviewed so far. But you never know. There we go. That gives me a bit of something to sell to people to take all their money. Well, your research is pretty derivative.
Did you need something?
No. Okay. What's in here? Oh, god damn it. Right.
Why'd you do it, huh? He deserved better than that.
You think
Ooh.
I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were
Ooh.
friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind.
Oh my
We
god.
can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
Oh my god.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God.
Oh, what?
Forget that line. Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
What? I'm not gonna let anyone out. I'm not gonna let anyone out.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective.
Hello.
I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Oh. Oh, I can flirt with her. Absolutely. It's gonna happen.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling.
Legs
I'm
for
sure
days.
You'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
Let's flirt some more,
I
girl.
must say, You're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes
Yeah,
naturally.
this is dirt.
Surely you
This
must
is
be here
dirt.
for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Absolutely not. I want to flirt some more. Keep
Have
it
you
going.
ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Oh my god, keep it going.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am.
Oh my
Surely
god.
you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Oh my god, quick save.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
This is raunchy, man. Whoa, 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 what's happening? I'm not doing anything.
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
I slept with a robot?
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting.
Alright, let's
career
just get
or
serious.
something else?
Let's just get serious. Okay, sure.
Alright.
Keith and I first met when we acted together in Empire on the Nile.
Jesus Christ.
Period piece, huge production budget. He played Mark Antony, and I, of course, played Cleopatra. Ooh, how I hated that black hair, though. Sean Holzman, he was the director, you see. Well, he threw the most lavish set parties. They were absolutely bacchanalian. Did you need something else?
Oh, affair with Santiago. Tell me about
Tell
yourself.
me about yourself.
My
Yeah,
favorite
let's just
subject.
do this.
Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Juliana and Ezra arguing.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on
Ooh.
the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Interesting, interesting. Okay, so far, it is Juliana. Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds, said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Okay, okay. Affair with Santiago.
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, detective.
Absolutely.
It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Conversation with Keith.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset.
Why is
Did
he
you need
upset?
something else?
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Okay. Jesus. What did I do? What did I do? Everything's so freaking loud. Display pack. The Fence Buster baseball bat used by award-winning actor Keith. Ah, okay.
Well, this is where that bat came from.
Yes, it is. Okay, why do you have weights? What is the purpose? Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Hello, Detective.
Hi.
How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, as you probably know, I'm an actor.
This bit's quite
I
long.
don't like to brag about it, but my last picture, The Fighting Furies, did top the box office.
Whatever. Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps
Okay.
going back to look at the crime scene.
Missing
It looks
bit-
like the baseball bat from your movie is missing.
That's odd. I don't really know where that could have gone.
Conversation with Gilda.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
He didn't give me any bad vibes or anything. Maybe I should just hack them all and kill them. Okay, now we'll go in here. Silver used to break ground for the Cardoza Medical Research Center in Venezuela. The funding and management of the construction was overseen by Mr. Ezra Parker. Okay. Okay. Vase, a pirate's hat. Ooh, skulls. Plaques. Pygmy skulls from the Abadubu tribe from the Congo. What? Presented to Mr. Ezra in thanks for saving the tribe from a man-eating tiger while on safari. Mr. Ezra sounds like a top-notch guy, doesn't he? A real cool
Got it.
tiger. Examine the skull.
Are these plastic?
What?
Why would he have plastic skulls?
Yeah, why would he have plastic skulls? That makes no sense. Okay. Crystal Decanter presented to Dame Petra Hovarth at her engagement party, died in a tragic car accident a month before she and Mr. Parker were to be wed. Interesting. This engraved pocket watch was awarded to Mr. Parker by Modern Industrialist in 2075 when he was selected for the list of the top 10 up-and-coming venture capital managers. Okay. In June of 2072, Mr. Ezra Parker prevented the assassination of the Viscount Sergei Urbanus by diving between him and the shooter. This silver locket kept in his breast pocket deflected the bullet and saved his life. So let us open the case and see if we can examine any of it. I mean, why would you have plastic skulls? I don't get the point in that. There we go.
Yes.
The Valentine detective agency signs are an eyesore.
Oh, okay.
But they sure bring in the
Take.
business.
Right, no, I don't want to do that. Close it. No plaques. Pool cues. Now, I'm interested in this. Because the sword
That's it.
has got blood on it. No. Maybe not. Let's try this one. Oh, come on.
Sweet.
Helmet, goggles, mechanic suit. What's that one? It's just an exhaust vent. Okay. Not half as interesting as I thought it would be. Oh. Oh. The Overseer's Key. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Bottle caps, Radex. Might as well take all that. Okay. So now that that is over with, let's go to the Overseers. Or should we perhaps talk to the others?
Did you need something?
No. What was the other one? Santiago or something? I'm going to talk to everyone again before I go into the Overseer's office.
My fellow connoisseur of the
Okay, returning to the scene of the crime.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like
Okay, point.
Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Okay. Fair enough. And then next on my list is to go speak to this one.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
You're the only one who describes the murder. Okay. Maybe at the beach? Absolutely, she's at the beach.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Did you know that I was supposed to star in Love Set Sail? The only reason that bitch Vera got the part is because her uncle was the producer. Did you need something else?
Okay. Missing baseball
It
bat.
looks like the baseball bat from Keith's movie is missing.
Really? Well, that's a shame. It was a great picture. He was so cute in that tight uniform. Did you need something else?
Okay, they don't seem too bothered by the fact that the thing's missing. The baseball bat's missing. Of course, I'm going to keep the baseball bat because, well, let's be honest. Why would I give it up? Now let's talk to Maxwell before we move on.
Hello again, Detective. Was there
Hi.
anything else?
Found the murder weapon.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh my god.
No. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Oh. Okay. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, investigate Keith. Find and accuse the killer. Investigate. So I still got to investigate thingy. Who's up there? So I still got to investigate her.
I guess someone wasn't a fan of Robo.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Accused of murder. No. Not yet. Right, time to go upstairs. The key. Okay. Who's in here? Oh, a person? Technical documents. As if I would like the technical documents. Okay. Clean drinking glass. Why is some of the stuff still steel-worthy, but others aren't? I don't get it.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Uh-huh. I'll take a globe. Okay. Can't really see much, but the Overseer's terminal might give me some answers. Overseer's instructions, blah blah blah. Designed to test the social interactions between the working class and ultra wealthy when under confined conditions. Wow, that's quite interesting. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Okay. Oh, no. Operations Protocol Manual. Resident admittance. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And more blah. Okay. Overseer's log. Changing. This is apparently a researcher for General Atomic Systems program. Oh, that's Riggs. He and his wife have convinced the other members of Group A that with 10 cents again, the best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into robots. And they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results. But they seem more intrigued by the idea than appalled. Okay, the door that won't open. Oh, that's the door that I want to get into. Okay, Vault-Tec, second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempt to trigger the recruitment protocol, this would be some information. that I have been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overridden the system and prevented the admittance of local population of the island. What? Can't take this. I realized today that I have become the test subject. Oh my god! Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Okay, play the tape. No. Eject Vault 118. And play it portable so I can go around and listen to it. Vault 118. V. And then we'll get out of here.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled.
Okay.
Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off.
Oh.
My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Okay. And now I can go check out this. Take screwdrivers. So this is the other wing. Oh my god. What the heck? Eh? Whoa. Okay. I don't understand. This literally went nowhere. This is a car park. Oh, okay, back there. Right, well, let's just check the bottom bit out here first. Okay. Buttons of stuff. Okay. This would be a good place to have a bobblehead. If there were still bobbleheads to find. Hello? This is more blight. Still don't know what to do with it. Okay. This place seems weird. Is it okay to be weirded out? Take the shovel. Ooh, cement. What is this? Whoa, 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 what is this? Confront Juliana. What? I've went down a level though, so what could that be? Eh? The heck? What is this? Okay. So that went nowhere. Damn, I thought I was onto something. Okay, so if I'm going to talk to Maxwell now that I've went into the Overseer's office.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
No. Okay, let's talk to Santiago one more time.
My fellow connoisseur of the art.
Oh, I can accuse him of murder. I don't know. I don't know which one to get. Okay, I'm gonna blame Juliana.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Oh, Ezra was
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. So let's go talk to Mr. Parker. Oh, wait, no. Not Mr. Parker, the other one. Keith. Let's go speak to Keith.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have
Yep. Found your baseball bat.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
There's a large back and forth going on here. A large back and forth. If I went to Santiago, would I... Will it say, oh, ask him about the baseball bat or something? No, it doesn't. Yep, so I'm going to accuse Juliana because that's who I actually think did it. Especially since she's so explosive.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the...
Uh-huh.
I think you're the real murderer.
Oh my god.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Got an alibi?
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I'm sick all the time, Detective. I don't have the strength to do such a thing.
Okay, but I know your secret.
Give it up. I know your secret, Juliana. Or should I say, Ezra?
Well, Detective, that's quite the claim.
It's a shame.
Oh.
I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose.
That's Juliana dead?
Doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Why did you kill her?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly.
See, I wondered about the
thought
mask.
I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm going to quick save. I'm going to go, I want to cut.
If I'm going to let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
So it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Pre-war money? What the hell?
I need time to consider this.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I really do need an answer now.
Well, how is this going to go down?
Valentine hated what I'd done, so not a chance.
chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Welcome to your...
Defeat the killer. Okay, not a bother. Well, I am just going to go to here and do a pulse run. Okay. Oh, I can't hit them now. Hit. Go ahead. Just attack.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
Okay. Report back to Maxwell. The Vault 118 key right away. Pre-war money. Jesus, you gave me like the worst cut ever. Yeah, thieving scumbag. Okay. Jesus, I've spent way too long in here.
Protect and serve.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. So that's actually Juliana. Alright, okay.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. happened when you confronted him?
Does it matter?
Does it really matter?
Yes, of course it matters.
Okay.
The man was a murderer. We need to know if he is still at large.
Oh, okay, well, he's dead.
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
Here you are, Detective. Payment for your
Is it in
services.
pre-war money?
A bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
400 quid. You basically just give me 400 quid. You guys are rich, you jerks. Right. So that was that. That was the story of Vault 118 or 118. Hang on, which one you want to call it. Oh well. Time to get out of here. What? Part 2? What the hell are you talking about? Was it different if I let him go? Eh? I need to search this. I did search just quick what the Brain Dead Part 2 thing was all about. It was actually... Let's take the paths. What's this? Yeah, let's just take the paths. It was actually all about if I released the killer or not, which I wasn't gonna anyway, but it didn't affect the story, it didn't affect how it changed or anything. It's laggy. Why is it laggy? There's a certain lag in the air. Lag. Super Mutant Warlord. Joy. Okay, there's a nice bed here. Why is it laggy? Yes, you do.
Come on! Let's play!
I wanna play with you.
One of us survives this!
Oh, Christ. Boom. Uh-oh, did I feel some of that? Probably. Oh my god.
My arm!
Christ. Oh, what? I've used all four?
Scream! Scream for mercy!
Christ.
You'll pay for that!
God damn it. Boom. Okay, got him. Get my super sledge. Yes. Take all this. Where's the other guy? In here somewhere.
Dumb move.
Ooh. Bits and pieces. Hi! Christ. Hey, who's shooting me? You? God damn it, I'm gonna die. Aid. I want to eat the corn. Some fresh foods. And some mild meat. That'll do. Yeah, I'll just take away all my rads. Well, that happened. How the hell did that happen? Freaking hell, man. Right, here we go. I have killed them all. I'm looking good. Put my gun away and then we'll just raid this little place. Christ, that took a little bit of time. And there were more enemies next time I went, so don't know what's going on there.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
No, they don't. I think you're talking about typewriters, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I'll have some of that. Well, that went nowhere. Okay. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. because the next stage that we've got to do, on the map at least, is go a little bit more towards there so I can complete that quest. Obviously, if we see anything on the way, we'll check it out and we'll see what Far Harbor has to offer in full. I am liking this DLC. The diversity is quite substantial, I think. What we've seen so far, at least. Also, the game's a bit laggy, so I might have to reload it. Not laggy, it's just, I don't know, it just feels like it's moving funny. Just don't like it. Anyway, yes. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. You should actually definitely hit the like button because I just had sex with a robot. Also, hit subscribe if you want to see any more. And leave a comment below, let me know what you guys are thinking. How do you guys think about this DLC? Personally, I love it. We got Morias? Morias?
What's that?
What's what?
Speak of the devil.
Oh. Let me just kill this guy. I'm gonna knife him in his face. No. Come on. Come on. I don't want to waste another thing. There we go. Okay, it's just that one guy. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, you're up there. Well, that was easy. So yes, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take it easy. Bye-bye.